Things have hit rock bottom for the Dallas Mavericks. If you're a Dallas Mavericks fan watching this right now, I feel for you. I really do. Because what this fan base has had to go through over the span of the last 10 months, it is just terrible. Like, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. The Dallas Mavericks, they have officially hit rock bottom here. They have hit the worst of the worst. This team has nowhere to go, it seems. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. The Dallas Mavericks just suffered another embarrassing loss, this time to the Memphis Grizzlies. And they are now 2-7. Last place in the Western Conference. This was a team that was supposed to compete for a title this season. This Mavericks team has been awful. They're dead last in offensive rating. Defense wins championships. Their defense has been a train wreck. This team has lost 4 games in a row, and there have been no positives whatsoever. Their rookie sensation Cooper Flagg has had his struggles. Anthony Davis can't stay healthy to save his life. He's missed the last 4 games with a calf strain. Klay Thompson just put up 0 points in 17 minutes. They're paying this dude for cardio. Like, Klay Thompson's confidence looks shot. Derek Lively II has been out. And Kyrie Irving, if you're him right now, why do you even want to rush back to this team? He's expected to be back in the new year, but if you're seeing the team play like this, why risk further injury and come back in January? This season looks like it's going to be lost by then. It looks lost now. This Mavericks team has been absolutely disappointing. And they have been terrible. And Nico Harrison, he is a terrible guy. What he has put this fan base through, they're going to have to write a book about this. Like, this dude, I don't know what goes through his mind every single day as he watches this, but it's like, I've never seen one guy destroy a franchise as quickly as this. He has destroyed a franchise that were a few wins away from winning the NBA championship just a short period of time ago, and now this team looks destined for another lottery season. And the Mavericks are at the bottom of the Western Conference standings, at the very bottom. They're dead last, as I mentioned. And the man who they traded, the man who they really thought was a liability, the man who they thought was their issue, Luka Doncic, has won 5 games in a row with the Lakers, as his Lakers are 7-2 and in second place. His Lakers look like a bona fide championship contender, and his old Mavericks team looks like a basement dweller. Like, this team, they are in such a bad spot right now. Like, where do you go if you're the Mavericks? Kevin O'Connor suggested Mavs got to blow it up. This is disgusting. He might be right. The Mavericks might seriously have to consider blowing this up, because I don't see them getting out of this. I don't. Even if they get health on their side, guys come back, I don't know. I think they're going to continue to dig themselves in too big of a hole, and so many things need to go right. And the confidence of this group is at an all-time low that I don't know if they can turn this thing around. I know people are going to say it's still early, which in theory it is. It's only 9 games into the season. But the morale just seems at an all-time low. And I have no idea how Nico Harrison has not been fired yet. Like, this dude's got to be close to getting the boot. Because how he has put this together and it has completely crumbled as quickly as it has, and he hasn't been yanked out of there, is beyond me. You can say, well, this team is much better when Anthony Davis is out there. Yeah, but is he going to be out there? Like, this is a dude who's injury prone. He's got a track record of it. And this team as constructed right now, they are one of the worst teams in the league. And it's like, you look at the Mavs, they're an aging team. They were supposed to win it now. And by the way, Nico Harrison's comments from the summer have aged horribly, because going back to what he said, and I quote, he said, "We're in win now mode. We have a really good team." And Cooper Flagg adds to that. So I think the fans finally start to see the vision. What vision, Nico? What vision is this? That you've made the Mavericks the laughingstock of the league? that you've destroyed the credibility of once was perceived as one of the top franchises in this league? What vision? The Dallas Mavericks have gone up in flames. That is the vision. And going back to the whole blow it up conversation, I mean, right now, the Mavericks, they got the 4th worst record. And the only bright spot, it seems, is Cooper Flagg. Like, I'm not quick to write off Flagg. I know he's had his fair share of struggles, and he just got outplayed by Coward, which got people talking in this game. But you do still have Cooper Flagg, and in theory, if this team goes on to continue to fall apart and they have a terrible record, they could end up with another top pick in what is deemed a generational 2026 NBA draft. I think that's the best way to go. A lot of people have suggested this. You know, are they going to blow it up? What do you do now with AD? Kyrie now is the age that he is, and he's coming off the ACL injury. He's probably not going to be the same. Klay Thompson is washed. Even like Derek Lively, like as a younger player on this team, his confidence seems destroyed because he thrived playing alongside Luka. It just seems like all these pieces have dramatically gone downhill, whether it be via injury or just losing Doncic. So they got to start anew. I think that's the only way now. You got to just build this thing with Cooper Flagg, and you're going to have to suffer some losing seasons to replenish the talent here, because how this thing is trending now, I mean, it is a complete disaster. The last time the Mavericks were 2-7 to begin a season, guys, Luka Doncic's rookie year. Yeah, Luka's definitely got the biggest smile on his face. I mean, when it comes to Nico Harrison, because obviously he loves the fans here in Dallas, and we saw how emotional he was when he got traded, but Nico Harrison, he really thought he was a genius with what he did. That is the worst trade in NBA history that gets worse and worse with each and every passing day. The Mavs are never going to live that down. They traded a superstar who is about to hit his prime, a guy who is playing like the MVP right now, a guy who is arguably the best player in this league. They traded him. They were in the NBA Finals literally in 2024. And now the Dallas Mavericks are about to suffer 2 straight lottery-bound seasons. And this fan base, it seems like they're broken. I mean, talk to me, Mavs fans. I don't even know how you can articulate your feelings right now, because if I was in a Mavericks fan's position, I'll be real. If you want me to be completely real with all of you guys to close this video, if I was in a Mavericks fan's position right now, after what went down with the whole Luka Doncic thing and where this team is right now on November 8th, 2025, I don't even know if I would watch basketball. Like, I literally would lose my love for the game. Seeing a team that I love so deeply and dearly completely tarnished because of one moron. I don't know how I would still watch the product. And I know a lot of Mavericks fans probably feel that right now. So, man, this is just brutal to see happen in real time. Nico Harrison, again, I mean, this dude's got to get out of there, man. They got to just put an end to this, because clearly his vision, his plan is not working. It's getting worse by every day that passes. The Dallas Mavericks are in absolute shambles. Let me know your thoughts, Mavs fans, NBA fans, and let me know where you think the Mavs should go from here. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. That's it for me. It's Luke signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all again in the next one.